what's good, man? It's your boy Chase, and we are back with another video. We got scary videos that will scare the heck out of you. So no talking, no yapping, no chatting. Let's get it.
Hunter Mathis lives in a historic home in Memphis, Tennessee that was built in 1859. The house sits across from a forensic center where actual autopsies are often performed. One night when Hunter is home alone, he spots someone wearing a hat just standing on his front porch. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
What? What the fuck is that? Honey, grab the Glock 9. Nah, for real though, what y'all doing in this situation? Because me personally, I'm probably going to go back in my room and lock myself in there and go to sleep. No cap.
What in the actual hell?
And then opening the door is so crazy. I can't lie, gang. That nigga don't fear shit.
Literally.
Now, Hunter says that he opened the door because, unfortunately, having strangers standing on his doorstep is a common problem. But it's usually easily solved.
We live in downtown Memphis, which means we're used to having a homeless population. Usually when it rains, we will have homeless people walk up on the porch, and it is sad, but we do have to ask them to leave because we're on a private property. Every time I have had to ask a homeless person to get off the porch, they've always been kind, sweet, or just listened. They're just like you and me. They're just in much rougher circumstances. I was perplexed in the video because I didn't pay attention to the light passing through the shadow. I was like, it's not raining. Why is someone on my front porch? I get that to a lot of you in your everyday lives, that's not a good call. And probably moving forward, I won't do that. But I've been in that situation multiple times and I just didn't think anything about it.
Now, Hunter has even tried to debunk his own video to figure out exactly what he could have saw at his door that night. But it's still just...
Right, bro. The person up here talking about you could not have paid me to open that door. That's what I'm saying. Like, boy, that nigga fear God
to figure out exactly what he could have saw at his door that
That's
night.
Some fearless
but
shit.
It still just doesn't make sense.
The front of our house where somebody would be. For them to run, where would they have to hide? It goes straight out, guts out. This way, another commercial building, it juts out. They would also have to jump down into this drop of a fence and go that way.
Hunter says that he has lived in the house for 2 years, but he has never experienced anything like this. So just who or what did he see at his door? Next up, a woman is recording a video with her daughter to show off her new blue LED pool lights. But when she reviews her clip, she notices that she accidentally caught something that is downright creepy.
What the fuck?
Some odd translucent figure seems to eerily float around the edge of the pool, passing right through the woman's daughter.
I thought the daughter was the person we was looking for now. Okay.
Passing right through the woman's daughter. So are these figures just a trick of the light? Or did these people capture real evidence of the supernatural? A little visit. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Jose Gonzalez sent me this strange footage that was captured just outside an apartment complex in Southern California. Jose says that the footage was caught by a family friend on a door cam just outside her apartment. It shows something that is truly bizarre.
What the hell is that?
Some little figure that seems to be walking on 2 legs moves under the stairs. Then, as a woman passes...
Nigga, is that a monkey? Bro, have y'all ever seen Night at the Museum? You know, the little monkey that he was cool with? Don't tell, bro. No way y'all tell me that don't look like that shit. That's the monkey, gang. That's it.
Bite
Right
that seems
there.
to press itself up against the wall to avoid her attention. Then the little figure quickly crawls between the steps and disappears out of sight. Weirdly, whatever this is almost looks like it's dressed in a tiny little robe. Now, Jose believes that the security cam caught a duende, a mischievous creature from Spanish and Latin American folklore that is said to be similar to a gnome or leprechaun. But let me know what you think this is.
That's the monkey, gang. That's the monkey, bro. From the night at the museum, leprechaun. I'm telling you.
But let me know what you think
it even
this
moves
is.
like it, bro. I'm telling you.
Through the eyes of a child.
That's
a young woman named Kyla says that she once saw a ghost when she was only 3 years old. Her aunt is filming her at the table when suddenly this happens.
Look, the apple. Don't come in here, okay? Stay in there. Stay in there in the library. Don't come in here, okay? I won't let you anymore. I'm just gonna get.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Who you talking to?
I don't want you. No.
Huh?
I don't like that one.
Well, who?
Girl.
You don't like who? What, baby?
No.
Like what?
She's just confused. She's just confused. It's her prescription glasses. She got to get new prescriptions. See, that shit expires every like 3 months. So you got to get new prescriptions. That's all it is.
You don't like who?
She's seeing a little fog in the lens. You feel me?
What, baby? Like what?
Okay, guys.
It's now 15 years later and Kyla is 18. She says she has very little memory of this specific incident.
So basically, me and my aunt, I was at my aunt's house. My grandma lived down the street, and I guess my mom was at work. We were just eating potato soup, and I guess I saw something or someone on the stairs, and I was like, don't you come in here. And they just kept getting closer to me, and you could see that I'm looking that way. And I'm just like, you know, because it's coming at me, and I'm like, get away.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Now we go to Wichita, Kansas, where Nuke's Top 5 viewer Dallas Clark says that she's worried that her home might be haunted after her Ring camera captures a very strange conversation. You see, her young son seems to be having an argument with someone, but the problem is he's in his room all alone.
Won't talk? You don't talk to me. Wait, Ghostman. Ghostman. Ghostman, you say yes.
Postman. What's the song? Mr. Postman. Ooh, Mr. Postman. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. But that's what he just reminded me. I'm yapping.
Wait, Ghostman. Ghostman, you say yes. Your eyes stupid. You don't like you anywhere. Yeah.
What? Oh shit! The ghost got him talking like that. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't lie. I was finna say that little bro here needs some glasses. You know, maybe he just a little confused. But I think, yeah, the ghost got him acting out of his body.
Yeah.
That's.
You want to talk to me, ghost? Uh-huh. You want to talk? You want to talk, ghost? You want to talk to me?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna beat you up. Cause if you don't be quiet now, I'll go. Whoa, ghost.
The toddler seems to be speaking to an invisible entity that he has named, quote, Ghostman. The boy even goes so far as to threaten to beat up Ghostman.
I'm gonna beat you up.
I fuck with this kid.
If you don't be quiet
I fuck with him.
now,
The little boy even yells for the ghost to leave.
He fears God, nigga.
whoa, ghost.
Dallas says that her son still speaks to, quote, Ghost Man, and that she has captured other spooky disturbances all around her home. Another family in Houston, Texas has a similar strange experience with their 1-year-old daughter. One evening, Tiffany Matthews notices that her little girl is looking at something in their kitchen, and that's when things get really weird.
Y'all, I don't know who she playing with, but it's an invisible person, and they're tickling her.
They're doing love for that.
Boy, fuck.
Stop.
Boy, fuck no.
Who playing with you, baby?
And I pray so much, it can't be no bad spirit in here.
Right.
So I pray so much over this house.
Amen.
Hey.
Praise God.
You playing with your granny? You playing with your granny? You playing with your granny?
She is really interacting.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
This is wild. I can't lie.
Oh my goodness.
Little 1-year-old Trinity can be seen happily reacting to something her family just can't see. The child's mother believes that whatever this is can't be anything malicious. She thinks that her daughter is probably playing with the loving spirit of her grandmother. So do you think this is all just a child's overactive imagination? Or just what are these young children seeing? You decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Ghost hunts gone wrong. In this next video, a ghost hunter named Alex is exploring a haunted house where he hears a rumbling noise coming from a nearby wardrobe.
I will never understand niggas who do this.
Video, a ghost hunter named Alex is exploring a haunted house where he hears a rumbling noise coming from a nearby wardrobe.
Why are we exploring haunted places? Look at you. Now you scared and now you shitting yourself. Shaking like a motherfucking stripper. Nah, nigga, don't get scared. No, yeah, don't get scared now,
The mirror
nigga.
on the wardrobe burst outward, sending sharp shards of glass flying towards Alex, barely missing him. But there's something even weirder here. Because, did you see it? Some bizarre shadow figure comes flying right out of the mirror and darts across the room so fast that Alex doesn't even notice. He checks the inside of the wardrobe, but there's nothing there. Mark Sebastian is staying at the infamous Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. The Stanley Hotel is said to be one of the most haunted hotels in North America, and is most famously known as the inspiration for the Stephen King book and subsequent movie, The Shining. Turns out that the hotel does live up to its spooky reputation. As Mark is filming the outside of the hotel late one night, he captures this.
Oh, fuck. I didn't see it. What happened? What happened?
I'm not kidding. I just saw someone move in that window.
Look in this window right here.
Shh, you hear that?
Someone did
A dark
move,
figure seems to peek out of one of the hotel's upper windows. But what's especially creepy is that this room is closed and locked off, inaccessible to the public.
This is the room where I saw something.
Man, you don't show, man. What the fuck you showing us that close for?
There's no one there. Hear that?
Even the hotel staff can't explain Mark's strange ghostly capture, as no member of the staff patrols that room, and it's not open to hotel guests.
Really creepy though.
Isn't that creepy?
I'm glad you caught that though.
Me too.
You should show the tours.
Okay, I'll show the
Wait,
tours
so
downstairs.
are the workers also surprised? Do they not get that a lot? I thought it's like, isn't it known to be haunted?
Me too.
You should show the tours.
Okay, I'll show the tours downstairs. Okay.
Really
I confirmed with the staff that no one was in there. They don't do patrols inside of that room.
Lick your lips,
most
gang.
certainly not at 2:30 a.m.
I want to let you know that I was on live the entire night that night. So there are at least 1,000 people who saw the events of the footage you just saw play out in real time. It's a locked whiskey bar that is only open for private events. And as soon as I saw Mr. Shadow Man show his ass, I ran up to the door of that room that is on that little patio that you can see in the video, shined a flashlight in and showed that there was no one in there.
So just who or what did Mark see?
There's a ghost.
Let me know what you think.
Or a spirit of some sort.
This next clip was sent to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Zach S. He says that just after midnight, he and his friend Brandon were exploring a tunnel in Shinks Ferry, Pennsylvania, that locals claim is extremely haunted. As the guys look around...
Look, bro, I swear y'all, I'm not trying to pause a lot. But like, after midnight, you go to a tunnel with your homeboy and you explore. And folks wonder why people be going missing. I know it's fucked up to say. I know. But gang...
Says that just after midnight, he and his friend Brandon were exploring a tunnel in Shinks Ferry, Pennsylvania, that locals claim is extremely haunted. As the guys look around, something happens that chills them to their core.
Dude, seriously, what is that? I hear it sounds like boots, like wet boots walking over here.
Well, I heard that too, but did you hear the like low, like?
Yeah.
It's like a male.
Yeah, that's what I was describing as a growl.
It's like a male grunting.
Same. What the?
The two guys hear what sounds like a person moving in the tunnel, which kind of freaks them out. But as they go to check it out, they hear what almost sounds like a loud wailing moan from somewhere very close by. This sends the guys screaming back to their car in absolute terror.
Same.
What do you expect? Y'all, I was looking at a
So did Zach and Brandon hear a ghost tromping around and whooping it up? Well, you decide. Caught on camera. Now, I don't usually feature scary photos on the channel because they're just too easy to fake. But I found these pictures especially interesting just because they're so strange and seem much harder to manipulate. Now, first up, some women were on a girls' trip to celebrate one of the women's birthdays. There were no husbands or boyfriends and no children in attendance. So one of the women snapped a live photo on her iPhone and captured this.
I don't see shit. Oh, I see it. 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 Yeah.
Did you see it? On the right side of the picture, a small boy who seems to be absolutely colorless appears over the women's shoulders.
What?
Now, if you don't know, an iPhone live photo captures a few frames before the photo and a few frames after. And if you look closely, this little pale gray boy actually seems to be moving. The women say that they have no idea who this boy could be, as there were absolutely no children around anywhere. Next up, a young woman named Tegan is taking a picture with her boyfriend. But later when she prints the photo out, she notices something very odd in the background.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No.
A very tall, thin man with indistinct features and hollow eyes can be seen watching them. The couple claims that the strange man with seemingly extra long limbs was not there when they took the picture.
Oh my God. That's
Destination
some freaky shit.
unknown.
Jesus
now,
Christ
this story is
Lord,
about
yo.
a different kind of scare, one that you might not take seriously, but maybe you should. Back in 2003, the movie Final Destination 2 was released, and it featured this classic horror scene involving a log truck.
Pay attention, nigga.
Now, this movie scene became so iconic that when the new Final Destination movie was released earlier this year, the movie studio actually put ads on log trucks.
What the fuck?
Now, the Final Destination 2 log truck scene pretty much influenced the driving habits of a whole generation.
Facts,
and this is what Final Destination did to the millennials. Look.
Nah, this is real, though. This is some real shit. I swear, bro. Maybe it's just... Y'all let me know if y'all do the same shit. I swear, if I see a log truck or even a truck at all that's carrying shit, I do not get behind it. I swear.
And this
that's
is
some
what
real
Final
shit.
Destination did to the millennials. Look.
Nobody's behind that truck. Not one car in the lane.
That's crazy.
But some people didn't see Final Destination 2, or maybe they just didn't take it seriously.
This guy has never watched Final Destination 2 because why are we following this jam?
Tori, every single millennial is terrified, and you have, oh my gosh, we're cruising behind the lumber truck.
They have to strap those down.
Oh, I bet they said that in the movie too.
But here's what makes the Final Destination log truck scene especially creepy, because sometimes it actually happens.
Arriving behind the Final Destination truck, keeping our distance. For some reason, they're gonna lose it. Swear to God, they're gonna lose the log. Happening! It's happening! It's happening! Oh my God, I have my camera out. Oh my God!
And if you're saying, yeah, well, that's not like the movie, the log just fell off the side, even though the driver weirdly just kept going. But no, as I said before, this has actually happened.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Crazy, boy.
So, is it scary or just a public service message?
I'm gonna be honest,
Either
gang.
way,
Like, that's even without the movie. Take the movie away, even without that shit. Because I'm gonna be honest, I've never even seen Final Destination 2. I still just don't do it.
Just do not drive behind a log truck. Thank you.
Bitch fuck around, come through the window, my whole head just
A guy named Kyle Anthony says that lately he has been hearing strange sounds around his house. Oddly enough, he says that the sounds are coming from beneath his house, in the house's crawl space. He sets up a camera down there to see what's going on. What he captures makes his blood run cold.
I just saw the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch this.
What the fuck? Oh my God. What is that?
Kyle's camera captures what looks like a person or something hiding in the tiny crawl space underneath his house. Thinking it might be some strange person actually living underneath his home, he goes into his house's crawl space to check it out.
I can't sleep.
Nigga, at 3 a.m.? Bro, nah, these motherfuckers, bro. This is some crazy shit. See, this that white folk shit. If I'm being completely honest, I swear to God, I'm not racist. I love all people, but you think I'm finna go down there at 3 a.m.? Okay, middle of the day, that's different. That makes sense. But 3 a.m.? That's that white folk shit. Y'all fearless. I applaud y'all, for real. Oh, no bullshit. Y'all got my respect.
I don't know what I saw. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what this tarp is.
Boy, I would've took my happy black ass
underneath it.
straight back to bed.
I don't see anything. I don't see any signs of life. I don't see any signs of afterlife. I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Kyle investigates and even crawls his way into the space underneath his house. But there's just no one there. So what do you think this is? Let me know. Sensing something bad. A guy named Nick takes care of his elderly grandmother who has dementia. One night while his grandmother is having an episode, weird things start to happen around their house.
Oh, I've seen this one. I've seen this shit. honest with you, gang. We sure that the grandma is okay though? Like, I get she has dementia, but like, she's just standing there. That's some creepy shit. I'd start crying, nigga. I'd shit myself.
Nick's grandmother's dog starts to growl toward the kitchen for no reason. Then the roaming Roomba seems to randomly start and stop, as if it's sensing something right in front of it. But there's nothing there. And finally, something falls from the top of the fridge. Now, as for the randomly stopping Roomba, Nick later shows that the little Roomba is functioning normally, and usually only does this when it is about to collide with something, like a person standing in front of it.
Can you try to step in front of that? And so it just does that. Move away. So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it.
And so in the video, we also see something fall. Well, Nick also explains this, and it's a little creepy.
One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines. You see how far back they are. Genuinely. I mean, the significance of an angel falling and not legitimately anything else she has.
Yeah.
Nick says that now both of his grandmother's dogs have become absolute.
That is actually weird. That out of all objects, it's the little angel. Yeah, something, whatever's in the crib, don't like that.
Angel falling.
It don't like that.
Legitimately anything
Jesus
else
Christ
she has.
Lord. Y'all better listen.
Nick says that now both of his grandmother's dogs have become absolutely petrified of the kitchen. He says that both dogs sit and stare at the kitchen every night and often just refuse to enter that room.
I was watching my show, and
ain't no telling what they see, bro. For real. That's the scary part.
There's nothing there.
But then things get even creepier. Because one night, the Roomba at Nick's grandmother's house again just starts to act very strange.
Whoa. Whoa. Yo.
Whoa. Fuck. Fuck no, baby.
Oh, that's cool.
That's some nut shit.
Jesus!
Now, the Roomba following Nick around and crashing down the stairs is odd enough, because, well, they're just not supposed to do that.
Right.
But the Roomba flipping over on its own has absolutely no explanation. Nick says that his grandmother found the Roomba in the living room and placed it back in the kitchen. He says that since this, the Roomba has just not moved again, despite having a full charge. But he does say that his grandma's 2 dogs are still scared of the device and often just stare at it. End of the road. Sam Rossi is an independent truck driver in Southeast Asia. He regularly posts his experiences and adventures as he drives his truck across the countryside of Indonesia. Late one night, Sam is driving his truck along a long, lonely stretch of road that locals claim is haunted by a dark spirit. Just after he crosses a bridge in the middle of nowhere, his truck suddenly breaks down.
Oh.
Bener sampean.
Oh my God.
Tibake mesinku sing keder.
Keder. Oh, that shit hard. That nigga said keder.
Tibake mesinku sing keder.
Keder. Oh, that shit hard. I'm gonna start saying that shit. I'm gonna start saying that. Keder.
Wis tak servis ya,
Oh,
hawa nih.
Sam can't understand what's wrong because he says that he's just recently had the truck checked and serviced. And this is when things take a terrifying turn.
Look at this nigga.
Aku saiki ngomong yo, mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak lur. Mambu melati campur amis. Sapa iku? Sapa? Si ambu amis lur yo. Ayo. Sapa?
Bro, get your happy ass in the truck. No. Fuck no. Nah, hell no. This is edited. This is fake. That's AI. I don't believe it. That nigga just saw 2 fucking feet. Toes curled up like these. The toes is curled up like this. Pale and white, just like this. Oh my fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. That shit don't scare y'all. That shit scare me. Look! Look! And then the shit's levitating. It's not even on the ground. Bro. These niggas are so brave. To all the people who be driving trucks and shit late at night, or to all my people who had to deal with broke down shits on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere, you're a trooper. Cause on everything I love, I'd probably, bro, I don't even know what I'd do in this situation. I don't even want to find out. That's why.
Hey, sopo iki? Hey, Walot.
What the?
Walot. Muncul.
Sam smells something horrible and peers under his truck, only to see someone's bare feet that seem to be floating just above the pavement on the other side.
Nigga.
But when he checks,
that bitch
there's
is like
no
this.
one there.
Toes is curled.
After
like
this spooky
this.
encounter and with his truck stalled on the road, Sam decides to get out of there and go find some help.
Where the fuck are you finna go? Somebody check on Sam. Somebody check on that nigga. I hope he didn't go missing, gang.
Sam decides to get out of there and go find some help. Scurry video.
This nigga think he...
Now, these are videos that kind of fit this scary genre, but they're kind of goofy or funny. Maybe just goofy. Anyway, you decide. First up, a man spots something terrifying peering at him from the corner of his door frame. And then it was just his cat. But how did it get up there? Was it something supernatural? Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't anything supernatural. Next, we move on to something really scary that actually makes its way inside the door. The result is truly disturbing.
I'm gonna cry. Mama, it's gonna be Oh my god! Oh my
Some say
god!
that this unfortunate woman never made it out of that room. And then some say she just stepped on that roach. Continuing on,
God.
Sometimes we hear about strange things that are said to be the result of paranormal activity, but we only have the story and experience of the person who witnessed it. Case in point.
Oh, the cat.
Afterwards, this very scared guy watched the CCTV, and he felt like an idiot, I would assume. Now, finally, if you believe in strange creatures and cryptids, well, the road maintenance crew in Australia is right there with you.
Hang on a goddamn minute. Hang on a goddamn minute. There's a fucking
What the fuck? What could they pop? What is that? What is the... bruh, what is that? They want you to stay and beware of fucking dinosaurs now. Nigga, what is that?
Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you back again next time.
Australia got dinosaurs. Nah, besides the funny videos at the end, bro, that shit was actually scary. The little feet curled up like this. Boy, hell no, I couldn't do it. Hopefully you all did enjoy though. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit post notifications to indeed know when I upload. And of course, like always, if you want to, you don't have to, follow me on Instagram, ChaiseBurton. Get at that. Yeah, remember, Jesus Christ is Lord. Hey, if you ever deal with some of this shit, whatever this supernatural shit is, just pray. It'll go away. Just pray about it. You feel me? But that will be it. So, make sure y'all keep thugging. Make sure y'all stay dangerous. And we out.